You gotta take it nice and slow.
Oh, okay. Hey
And
man,
with
I want to welcome everybody. Let me kick my shit with Pearl and friends, man. I got my little sister Yana with me, but I got a special guest, wonderful man, Queen Wonderful man. I want to welcome her to the Let Me Kick My Shit. Saying we're gonna give you a nice welcome.
thank
Wonder
you.
talk a lot of shit, y'all. Wonder, this is a different type of crowd. Uh, we're a little younger. I like the way you turned up. So don't come on here with that library stuff.
Look, I'm just gonna be me now. You can't be telling me how to be me. Don't you start, Pearl. We're gonna, I don't play like that.
Come on. That's what I want. That's what I want right there. Thank you. That's what I want. So Miss Wonder, y'all had me thinking the other night. You and Misha. Is it Misha?
hmm
Y'all had me thinking
Manisha,
about this. For
Misha.
real. I want to know, like, I want to deal with the deal the deal breakers first. Like, and what it is I can pop out 4 or 5. Matter of fact, I started off. I'll do it. I'm gonna give y'all 5 deal breakers that, like, when I'm trying to get into it with a young lady or whatever, and shit. The first one is to try to, like, when automatically, like, we go on a date like 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, and then that third or fourth time she called me Monday morning and say, "Hey, what you doing? I locked my keys in my car. I need a locksmith for some old shit like that." And I'm just saying, I have came across this. Now I ain't saying, I'm just giving you my deal breaker. So soon as too soon in a relationship, she started talking about the money and stuff like that.
Gold digger.
Like, yeah, that's what I think. And it don't
That's
even,
what it is.
yeah, 9 times out of 10.
9 times out of 10,
The
it's a
second
gold digger.
thing is, I hate when I introduce women. If you get lucky enough for me to take you to mama,
Oh
don't call my mama mama. Don't call my mama mama when you first meet her. Like, that shit is so,
no, you call her Miss whatever.
yeah. You don't do that because my mom and them a little different. They checking you out, but shit, I know how they is. They might not even see it in front of me, but soon you leave, they'll be like, damn, that
I
motherfucker
ain't her damn mama.
don't know me. Yeah. So
My mama gonna say it. She gonna tell you, don't call her.
she gonna say it right
Don't
there.
you? Uh huh. She's not gonna. She gonna stop him right there. I'm not your mama. You can call me Miss B. You can call me this, that, but you can't call me that. She ain't playing. She ain't that.
What about your mama, y'all?
Huh?
She ain't, I said, what about your mom? She ain't having that issue.
Um, you know what? I've never had anybody do that. My mama is kind of
I
it's hard. It's hard. My mama, my mama she still kind of bougie a little bit, so she'll try to
bougie
have
as
a
fuck.
she
Yeah,
had
yeah.
try to have a little decorum about it. She would probably say something to me instead of saying something to them.
My mom
Hey,
just. She's not gonna curse, but she gonna let them know I'm not your mother.
Oh, I don't say your
Yeah,
baby
she's
mama
very.
because I'm that
Yeah,
mama. Like, honey, ain't your mama.
right. She gonna
Yeah.
be just like that.
that's how it is.
Please don't call me that. I do that too. I don't know you. You know, right off the bat, don't call me your mama. Call me
Why
Miss
do
Wanda.
women do
Wanda.
shit like that though? Why? Not women. Well, I see men do it too. Why do people do that?
Um, I don't know. I think it's sometimes it's just to feel or make themselves seem familiar. And sometimes some people just be doing too damn much to be quite
That
honest.
too.
Sometimes
I think so.
it's just the it's just feeling familiar.
Are trying to make themselves uh seem like they're family, or like you can trust me. That break that ice, break the wall. But
Right.
sometimes that's just not the way to do it.
Yeah.
Not
And
that
then I
kind of
think
pussy ass
sometimes
bitch.
too is to try to figure out what you want to be called instead of just asking you. They'll say it because they know 9 times out of 10 if you don't want to be called mama, you gonna tell them what to call you. I mean, I don't
Right.
think they mean no harm by it. Like I said, a lot of people just be doing too
Right.
much. Period. But it's just various reasons. I haven't had nobody call me mama, and I haven't had anybody call refer to my mama as mama either. So
Well, I've had it. All my daughter's friends with mama. I'm like, look,
But that's
I got
different though.
enough children.
That's different
I
though. 'Cause you
don't.
told me you like the mom, like you the mom. So I ain't talking about in
I
that.
get it.
I'm I'm saying, what if one of your son little girlfriends do it though? You feel me? That's
Uh, I'm gonna tell her I'm not your mom.
Right.
That's happened. That's happened, and I let her know. You can call me Miss Wanda. You can call me, you know, what Wanda. Queen. Whatever you want to call me, but you can't call me Mama. I don't know you
yeah,
like that, and I don't say it mean or anything. I don't say. I said, like nah, I ain't your mama yet. Now, you
right.
know
You
Right.
get
that
what I'm
part.
saying?
I ain't your mama yet. You can
Yeah.
call me Wanda.
My daughter's boyfriend, they got a kid now. He like one
Mhm.
of my favorite people. When I first met him, the nigga called me Unc.
Uh,
Yeah,
not
like
on.
on some street shit, like Unc. They called me Unc, and I was like,
I don't
I
like
say,
that either.
yeah, nigga, I ain't your goddamn uncle, nigga. What the fuck
But you
wrong?
know what though? That's like us being calling us auntie. It's actually a term of endearment. It's a sign of respect.
Yeah, I mean, he
Yeah,
still call me that to this day. That's my nigga.
I
He the
just
only nigga in the world that can call me that though. Josh, shout out
call
to
you
Josh.
Unc.
Yeah, I'm my boy. I love him to death. That's my grandson's father. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
They been together since they was in middle
I
school.
hate
So
when you go to the store and somebody be like, "Hey, auntie." I
hey,
hate
that's a compliment too.
auntie. I
You
hate
know,
auntie.
it's a compliment.
I
So
know.
so I've learned that
I ain't
in
calling everybody auntie.
African cultures they call the elders auntie as a sign of respect. So
They do.
it's all about your preference and how you feel about it. It don't really bother me too much. Um, I don't know. Because I mean, shit, I'm at auntie age at this point, so it don't really it don't really bother me a whole lot.
I don't
What
like.
about when niggas say, or when a nigga call you Miss Lady? Hey, Miss Lady.
I can deal with
I'm,
that.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
I am a
good.
almost
lady.
50. I'm too old to be this lady. Now, when I was younger, again, it depends on the situation. Because sometimes I know, especially men in the South, it's like a Southern thing. So it just depends on the
Yes,
Right.
situation.
I can deal with that. That is a southern
I just like
uh
them to say it.
Yeah.
It's,
call, Miss Lady. Yeah, I'm used to that one. I think I've heard that one growing up and everything. I think I'm okay with
I know that's what
Miss
I say.
Lady. I
I
can
used
do
to
that.
say, back in high school and shit, but that another thing, uh, I've had this situation. It's been years ago, but now this is after I be with somebody for a while. Like I remember this one time I was with this chick and we tried to stay together. She wasn't no real good clean up person. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, thank God for the person I'm with now. You know what I'm saying? She a clean freak. But this person right here, she wasn't. I ain't saying she was nasty. She just ain't got
Right.
time. Game. But when my goddamn partners come over, we finna play the Nintendo 64. She want to come in there and start cleaning up and shit. You feel me? Yeah, moving around too much. Like sit your motherfucking ass down. Cause man, especially back then. Oh man.
Ah,
Because see, I don't know what it be. Now me and my back then in my time, when younger, you know me back then. I was in my younger days. I would think that okay, she trying to goddamn fuck on one of my homeboys or something. Or she want to be. So what I would do, I
she want to
see
be seen.
that bitch trying to fuck. Go ahead and fuck her to
She was
see.
being
Yeah,
nosy.
that's coming.
That's what it was.
Yeah, but it was.
She was
I'm
being
saying
nosy.
my deal breakers. That was one of them.
That too.
You want to wait.
Hmm.
You want to clean up and start flexing and shit, or even like your mama come. I don't know why he. And you want to shift that shit on me. Now one thing for sure, two things for certain.
Oh,
Mama got down.
don't do that now.
She ain't gonna give a fuck. She gonna, cause how she come up, like it ain't. You can't put it on. If you set the standard, the man gonna do right, right? If you like, if the nigga
Pretty
know you
much.
ain't coming like that, cause I'm a, I have been, but I can't come in here and do like I want to do right now. She ain't going, and I respect that shit. But when you have somebody who don't really kick it like that, but then when company come around and that fake shit, I don't like that. And that goes with the next one. I'm on four. I'm dumping these shit off. The fourth one is trying to act like we all lovey dovey and shit in public. Keep the energy. Keep it going. Yeah. Don't
Uh-uh.
be out here in these streets now. I got to go out here with you to the PTA meeting, whatever it might be, whatever. Don't act like we. Oh yeah, we. Oh man, get the fuck out my face for real. So stuff like that. But these are things that I learned when I was younger. And I'm gonna stop at four, and I'm gonna let y'all. But them four strong one though, deal breakers. Fuck out
Deal
of here.
breakers.
Yeah, deal breakers. We're talking deal breakers. And
Mm.
I need this information so I can pass it on. I mean, y'all niggas be listening. I want to teach these young boys early so they can. I got some vets right here, my nigga. Guys, fellas. Uh, this what the woman could look like if she take care of herself. And you finish, y'all. That's fair.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
So go ahead. Who going? Who gonna kick it off?
Ayana, you want to go? You want me to go?
Y'all ain't got no deal breakers.
You go ahead because I got to think about it. It's been so
I,
long
I
since I
had to,
was
I'm
out
thinking
there.
about it too. Deal breakers. Um, hmm. Uh, I kind of feel like Pearl, kind of like it just on the opposite tip. Um, when a man get with a woman who's established or has their own, and they're not, you know, they're not gold diggers because they work and they take care of themselves. Then y'all go out a couple of times. Then the next thing you know, when you go out or you are about to do something, or they call you and be like, man, my check was short and
Oh,
I, I ain't got no, money to pay my child support, my bill, this, bruh.
Nigga
I'm
go
gonna
to cry.
need
yeah,
that's
I ain't with that pole mountain either. I mean, I understand.
everybody have a hard time sometime, but bruh,
Oh,
3 days in, 5 days in, you better call Tyrone. Call your mama. Call your call your grandma. Call your uncle. Don't call me
me exactly.
because you think or you know that I take care of me and expect me to take care of you, and I don't know you like that. Sorry, bruh. That's a deal breaker.
Yeah,
I ain't know niggas to do that. Like real
yeah, they
friend.
do.
They do. Man, I had a
Damn,
flat tire, man. Girl, I'm gonna need for you to call at AAA somebody.
damn. That nigga need to
Yeah,
tighten
they
up.
do. They do.
At
Like I
least
said,
wait.
it's been a minute because shoot, me and Derek been together for 6 years, so it's been a minute since I was out there. But
Man, shout out
their
to that nigga.
ass,
Man, good job.
Mhm. Mhm.
Good job.
They sure do. And that's a deal breaker because I'm like, oh no, he didn't call me.
right?
You shouldn't even. I shouldn't even popped in your mind. As a matter of fact.
Yeah. And while we on the topic of money, one of my deal breakers is if you're gonna ask me out on a date and you know that you got a budget that you need to stay within, you need to pick the spot because
Ah.
and it's not that I'm gonna ask, I ain't gonna ask nobody to take me somewhere that I would not or could not take myself. So please know if you on the Applebee's budget, you better plan the date because I
So,
don't want to hear no well my money's short. Nigga, if your money was short when you
Applebee's, y'all.
called me. Cause see, it
Where
don't
wrong
really take
with Applebee's?
huh?
Where wrong with
Ain't
Applebee's?
nothing wrong with Applebee's, but what I'm saying is if that's where your budget is, then you need to make sure that you plan the date within that budget.
Make sure we pull up at Applebee's.
Right. Don't ask me where I want to go. And then when I say I want to go to Papa
To the
Do's,
oyster bar, right?
now your money ain't right. Nigga, your money wasn't right when you asked me to go out. And I understand, everybody got bills. Most folk bills, they ain't matching what their paychecks are. So I don't have a problem with, it don't take a lot to make a good date. But don't be asking me where I want to go. And when I say where I want to go, you ain't got the money for that. You need to be
Hold on, let me
prepared.
ask you this though. I don't mean to interrupt. What do you do when the guy is honest with you and be like, you know what? I really want to plan a dope ass date, but my money fucked up and shit. But shit, let's just do this. I mean,
Let
I
me
don't.
tell
Now,
you.
see, for me, go ahead.
So the way if he honest up front, then I can help him think of cheap dates. Like it's getting ready to get warm outside. We can go get ice cream and go sit in the park and people watch. We could even go to Waffle House and sit and talk shit. We don't have you don't have to spend a whole lot of money to make a good date. It's all about the effort.
Okay,
It
I
don't take
agree.
a whole lot of money.
stop
Or
lying.
we could go in half and half. Or we could do, you pay your, I pay mine this time. We could
Right. Now we ain't coming out the gate with that now.
now
That's why.
all the time that ain't gonna happen.
Right.
However, if you and me been dating and you want to take me out on a fly date, and you know I want to go to the oyster bar or pop whatever. Yeah, I want to go to
Yeah, and if that's where
the
our
grill, something like that. You can't afford it. Okay,
exactly, if we already been, we like 3 or 4 dates in, we can do that. We can
right.
do that, but you ain't gonna ask me out on the first date and then
Not on the first date. No.
ask me where I want to go, and when I say I want to go XYZ, then you come with your money shout because your money was shout before you asked me. So you should have had in mind what you would